Everything in our lives now is owned or materialized or commoditized. Your clothes are brought to you by Levi's, and your food's provided by McDonald's, and even life-sustaining water is brought to you by Poland Springs. We have human interaction brought to you by Facebook or Skype, relationships brought to you by eHarmony, love provided by Hallmark, good times brought to you by Heineken, and bad times brought to you by Too Much Heineken, hardcore sex brought to you by Trojan's new icy fire crotch cream. Answers to all your problems brought to you by Oprah or Dr. Phil or Judge Judy. Laughter brought to you by Tyler Perry's Medea Goes to Fuck a Fiddle. Security and or death brought to you by Smith & Wesson. Mindless entertainment brought to you by the National Football League. Panic and fear brought to you by Fox News. War brought to you by Lockheed Martin and Shell and Exxon and Halliburton and Boeing and Blackwater, and the ability to take your 9-to-5 job and turn it into a 24-hour slave labor camp, brought to you by BlackBerry or iPhone or iPad, and finally deep depression, brought to you by the sudden realization that nothing in your life is real, not a goddamn iota, not a minute, not a mote, and if you do find a minute that's not owned by somebody, it's brought to you by Rolex. But don't worry. There's pills that can alleviate all of this. They're brought to you by Prozac.